Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a perfect day here at the Holdfast Bay Bowling Club for the semi-final of the Ladies State Pairs. My name is Andrew Smith, and I'm joined today by Brad Porter, an esteemed greenkeeper of this very same venue. The greens are looking fantastic, Brad.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Yes, the weather fantastic, and very pleased with the decks throughout the tournament so far, and looking forward to a great game in the semi-finals for the ladies.
And we have an all-country affair. We have Judith Millington from Laura teamed up with Daisy Coe from Gladstone, playing against Jenny Johns and Judy Strauss from Waikerie. And play is about to commence, I think.
Are we good to go? Yes, I think we are. Well, weather conditions, Andrew. Very light breeze from the southwest. There goes the first kiddie roll for the evening.
Yes, it's a lovely time of year to play bowls. Usually a little breezier here at Holdfast Bay than it is this afternoon, so great conditions for all concerned. So Jenny leading off on the wider of the two hands, and that is a fantastic start.
Nice little niggle of the jack.
Always nice to get your first one away well.
And Judith playing the other hand on the eastern side.
Just sneaking through a little bit.
Very smooth delivery that Jenny has. Very smooth indeed. Second bowl, just about jack high. Let's just see what Judith can do in a second. Very similar to her last.
So, making sure she's up, crossing over 2 up. The Waikerie team. Daisy Coe, the skipper from Gladstone, she's one of our up-and-coming players, and under 18. Be interesting to watch her on the big stage against probably more experienced players. Another good bowl. Very smooth little action from Daisy. Down on the backhand. Looking like a great start for her. What a way to start.
Lovely bowl. Lovely bowl, Daisy.
It's brought about a change of hand from Judy. Push that one up a little bit high, I think, to get back. Lovely, well, pretty good speed. Gives them 4 seconds.
Oh, out of the hand very nicely there by Daisy. Oh.
That's very good,
Very good.
bowling. One on and one
One
just past. Hard to tell. I think they've probably got at least 1 second still, so I doubt that's counting. Jenny looking on the backhand as well. Shot bowl's just past jack high, so looking to sit with just a nice little draw shot.
How's the weight?
Played it
here?
well.
Really well.
Just died under the kitty, but another great second.
How's the weight here? Just.
It's good enough for two.
Absolutely.
That brings about another change of hand. So just looking to land on the head. Any contact on the jack will be to their advantage. Playing with a little bit of weight.
Just a shade tight on that occasion.
No damage though, still 2 bowls in the head. He's a little bit quicker with this one, looking to sit, but just slides past. So they do have the 3 backers, but I don't think there's that type of weight going to be played. Judy just looking to sit in amongst it and make a slight movement, I would think, on her forehand. They're just having a chat. Decision's been made. We'll see. No, backhand.
Backhand it is, yes. We'll wait onto this one.
Aggressive. Looked high out of the hand.
Early call, Andrew. Well done. Yep, called it. See what Daisy can do here. Sort of a gentle draw, do you think, on the forehand?
Well, she'd just be looking to get to the 3rd wood just past the head. Interested.
Just
good attempt. Jenny indicating there's still only 2 down.
just down the same hand, do you think?
No, she looks like a change. So we've seen a lot of change of hands this end.
A little bit higher again. Oh no! Oh, you got the shot there, just off the front one, and just slid to the jack. Nice shot indeed.
Yep, sat one of the counters and followed through onto the jack. Interesting now. Daisy has plenty of bowls past the head. Any movement on the jack, anything over 2 to 3 feet would result in a score. So she's playing weight.
Got it?
What a
Lovely
great
ball.
conversion.
Well done.
Well played.
Great shot. Great weight control there too.
Very confident on the first end. So good result for Daisy to score 2. And a pretty good opening end. So, any nerves seemingly settled down straight away.
So you sort of mat up halfway on the line and sort of a bit of a medium end.
Judith out on the backhand. Going to cross the line a little, but again, good weight.
And how about Jenny here? I think she's, nice bowl there, right behind the jack.
Yep. Good start, good start. Leaders, about the place.
And do you more when you do, on the first couple of ends as a lead, trying to adjust what's your biggest thing? Lovely bowl.
That's a great correction. A great correction.
To find your line or find the weight, what's probably the biggest thing you're trying to search for too in the first couple of ends?
I've always had the philosophy that the line comes first, Brad, and the weight follows. So if you're playing poor line, you tend to always chase for weight.
Yes.
And they're four very good bowls. Good leading, both players.
Very good leading.
So, good conditions brings good bowling. Daisy on the backhand. Looks a very good attempt. And another good bowl. I'm not sure if it's counting. Don't get an indication from Judith, but it's certainly very close, just short. Judy looking to just draw the shot on the backhand, but overplayed.
Just holds up too. Look a little bit tighter from here, or just...
You might just get action on the shot bowl.
Yep, push that shot out.
Still counting. Probably has made two for sure now. Judy has played a little bit of weight again. Just got a touch on that front bowl to run off the head, but it probably made it better. It gives them an open look at drawing the shot. So Judith changing hand to the forehand. Got her own bowl coming in to promote and her own bowl just behind if she happens to get any action on the jack. It looks a good line.
Just got that. Look at that. What a wonderful bowl.
That's very good. It's changed the head again. It certainly changed the shot the Waikerie team will need to play.
So Jenny looking to do the same. Under that blue.
Plenty of weight with this one.
A little bit high on that one.
Whoop. Thought she was going to get a little bit of good fortune off that outside bowl, but so Daisy now calling for some cover.
And gets it too. Look at that. Nice position.
It's a good spot.
So Jenny just to tighten it up a fraction.
Yes, there's lots of chances. It's a fairly wide opening there. 2 bowls to sit. She's pushed it out wide again.
Oh, I had a lovely wait for it.
Now, decision time for Daisy. It's an interesting setup. They've got 2 bowls behind and they've got 2 shots, but it is that forehand shot's pretty open. I would think that she might consider playing their shot first, Brad, just to take that danger away.
Yes, I think that is, definitely. Andrew, that shot is on. Let's just see what prevails there. So she's, back on the forehand. Very deliberate delivery Daisy has, which is fantastic.
Really got, certainly not short. A little touch off the outside bowl. Anything may have happened then. I think she played a little bit more weight than she intended. Judy Strauss on the forehand also. She looks like a tighter line than Jenny had played. Right in the area.
Got the, sure.
But she's been unlucky.
Very unfortunate.
She's played a good shot, but still 2 down. There's the value of having bowls in good position. See on the replay there, just needed to belly the jack rather than get the outside edge. Interestingly, Daisy staying on the forehand, trying to get through the traffic to that last bowl of Judy's.
Just around that.
She'd played a good shot.
Edge on it. Yes.
So, 2 down. Only 1 bowl on the head. You can't afford to be too aggressive. Jenny calling the backhand. But it's a tough shot.
Yeah, very much so. Just to trying to crack an egg on it, just to slide it out for about 2 foot to get to their bowl. Very precise.
Having said that, there's no chance on the forehand, so backhand's the only option. He's away. Certainly not short.
Here we go.
Something's happening.
Oh. What a great effort. Too high.
What a great attempt.
Wow.
Great attempt, but 2 good bowls and no outcome. So another 2. Takes the score to 4-0.
Judith bringing that mat up again, right in the middle. Rolling it just before the 2 metre mark.
So, a true, 3/4 end, I guess. The jack down on the maximum. And Judith changed her lead hand this time. She's come back to this side. should be the narrower side of the green just. There's a lot of breeze in play. Jenny on the backhand also. Looks a very good shot here. Good weight. Coming home nicely.
Yeah,
very good leading again from the two ladies.
Yeah, great correction. By Judith.
Yes.
Two good lawn bowls.
Shot for shot here with the leads.
Does that look a little bit tighter? Oh.
That one got away a little bit. So disappointing second bowl for Jenny. And we have on the other greens, other semi-finals. So the other ladies semi-final is Yvonne Dodd from Curramulka and Cindy Thompson playing Jodie Cotts and Kathy Greenslade. Jodie, I've forgotten where she's from. I know Kathy's from Riverton. So we'll try to keep you up with those scores.
Yeah, so, and a lovely bowl there by Daisy. Just sitting the side shot bowl just to sneak behind the jack.
She's come out of the blocks pretty well, Daisy, for the first couple of ends. And what have we got in the men's semi-finals, Brett?
In the men's, we have Alex Smith and Isaac Trenorden, both from Sturt Bowling Club, playing against David Carter from Modbury and the infamous Gary Thompson from Modbury as well. And the other semi-finalists in the men's is Lee Brennan from McLaren Vale, Ben Fidock from the Vale as well, playing against Ash Close from Marion, who is a sub, and Phil Ryan, who is skippering that rank.
Good value bowl there from Daisy. Once again, it's just past the head. Any movement that comes into play, so it's always in the game if you're just behind. Judy looking to correct her line. She's done very well.
Just to sit that.
It's a very good attempt. Not sure if she's made shot, but she certainly made it better. Oh. Yep, Jenny indicates that she's made the shot.
So do you think that Judith will be playing that backhand just to try and trail that jack?
No question. There's plenty of options on the backhand. The jack, 1 or 2 feet. Just stand that last bowl up. Or simply draw the shot. So just a comfortable full draw shot. There it goes. She don't think she likes it. She's moving off to the side. Generally means you're underline, and she is underline. Perfect weight to draw it.
Frustration. You know, you got good weight and the line's a bit crook.
Well, we know it's an easy game, Brett.
Yes.
It's only the two things, line and length. So Jenny on the back end. She'll just be drawing if she lands on her partner's last bowl and lays down. It'll be a shot for sure. He seems to be crossing the line as well. Maybe this hand, which they're thinking should be a little narrow, is turning quite well.
Judith again coming down on that backhand. It's just a little bit of exciting weight here.
She's certainly corrected, but
just that
died under the jack. That was a great attempt. Pretty good weight, really.
There's a lot of options for that weight.
Jenny has pushed this one out wider. I think she's pushed it out quicker as well. Not quite what she was looking for, but a little bit disappointed with that one, but very early days yet. But 2 bowls behind. I'm not sure whether it's one or 2 or 3 seconds, to be honest. Can't quite pick that up on the screen. We're having a bit of sun trouble with our monitor here. Confident weight from Daisy.
Just
turning now.
Oh,
has she been unlucky? She's got the jack.
Oh, holding. Judith thinks they're holding.
Judith's indicated one up.
So now what are the options here for Judith?
Well, it looks,
for Judy.
It is fairly close. I think a forehand shot, probably. Chances both sides, really, so we'll see. She'll play what she's most confident with.
Yep, she's choosing that forehand.
Just looking to make the shot off her own bowl on the outside there. It's just short. Sliding through. Oh, they're all very close. Not getting a lot of indication about who's got what from the players.
No, we're holding their cards to themselves.
I'm sure Daisy will play backhand again. Too much danger on the forehand and with the Wakery bowl just on the outside there and just short. Away well. Line looks very good. All about the weight now. Just
a fraction.
Just stayed high. What a good head.
Just a slight correction now from Judy on her last. Just trying through that port.
So down on the forehand again. Just crossing the line again, but sitting and running.
And over.
And who knows? We'll wait for the adjudication.
Here comes the tape.
Looks like the measure is coming out. Measuring the flat bowl first.
one. So Judy Strauss has opened the account, got 1 on the last end, so now it makes it 4-1.
So a good shot then, really.
Very much so.
Good weight, just looking to turn and stay and whatever, so managed to just drop in and win the measure, so they're away.
So Jenny's going to just throw a shorter end here.
Yes, that's certainly probably about 23 metres.
0.4, I'm thinking.
Right in the middle of the bowls SA sign. A little bit of promotion for our association. Jenny leading away on the backhand. And a lovely start.
Lovely opener. Yes. Nice bit of finger touch bowling there. Judith on the same hand.
Just dying a little early. Serviceable, but just a couple of feet of weight. Can Jenny back it up? Just turned under, but her weight is excellent again.
Yes, it
so
is.
Judith looking just to add 2 feet.
Just a little bit tight on that one, on that occasion. Yep, again.
She sat that jack high bowl, so a couple of seconds, but Jenny holds with an excellent first bowl.
Right.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Judith through the head, but always value at the back. Daisy with good weight, just got a little touch off their second wood in front and sat the shot bowl for shot.
Nice little glide.
It was in the area, but a good result.
Judy coming down now and sitting the bowl for shots. Lovely, lovely bowl there.
There it is. Good reply straight away. So Daisy electing to stay on the same hand. That's really just a matter about getting another one on the head here now. Using that front bowl again, I think. So she turns Judith's bowl into the head. So 2 bowls on the head. Probably gives them opportunities on the forehand now. If they probably gives both teams opportunities on the forehand, actually.
Yes.
So this is a third game of the day for these teams, the semi-final. The final will follow into the evening. So a pretty long day. 4 games of 15 ends of pairs, Brett.
That it is. Very much so. So a little bit of match fitness to get yourself through.
Yeah, no good for me. Those days are long gone.
So Jenny just underneath, and
That's a good shot.
very much.
It's a good shot. It just still leaves the forehand. Well, actually, either hand. Any arriving bowl there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
forehand she's called.
Just over the draw, trail the jack.
Maybe
Is that
turning a little soon, I think. Nothing wrong with the weight, so
that's good.
good look. Correction with the next.
Jenny's bowl just trundling down now. Just another one off the. Oh,
It's
jeez.
two good
Very
shots.
much so.
It's actually made it better now that the jack's snuck behind, directly behind the shot bowl.
So now they're going to change hands, and Judith's going on the backhand, just past the jack.
Looks like it might just be a little swift. So 3 bowls behind, the shot bowl an inch off the jack, so Daisy could play weight. They may also be 3 down, or difficult to tell. So decisions to make. The Waikerie team talking about those back bowls, Brett.
Yes, it's whether she's going to play that first up, put a backward in there, which you probably think yes, and just see what Daisy does after that. She's played that very well.
Yes, that splits those 3 bowls up perfectly. The early score in the ladies' semi-final, Jodie Cots 7, Cindy Thompson 2 after 4 ends. So it was 2-1 a minute ago, so there must have been a big score there somewhere. Playing weight. Daisy, forehand. Getting a contact nearly. Taken out one of the counters.
But end up in a good spot for her too for the next delivery. So Jenny's just going to ask Judy to play a similar bowl, just out the back, similar to her last.
Safety first there, and I guess not wanting to make a bigger target.
So you've got the legs for it.
She's not quite far enough to be useful, but Daisy lining up on the forehand again, so we'll see weight again. In the area and has
what a
got a
lovely
great
ball.
result off the outside bowls for a shot. It was interesting. She changed the weight. It's gave her the opportunity to get that result, but
They had the options on there too. You know, if you got the jack and drilled it through, and a couple of catches there at the back.
yep, pretty well played. Gave it a chance and got the perfect result for a shot.
So now Judith is bringing the mat up too. Oh, back to the 2 metre mark. That's a little bit of a plan for him.
It's a good roll of the jack.
Well, good safety in there between the 2 metre mark and the ditch, so it's always good. And just on the men's semi-finals, we've got Phil Ryan. He's on 1, and the boys from McLaren Vale are on. The fella just stood in the front of me on the scoreboard. I think it's 2. Here we go, 2 to 1. The Vale after 2 ends, and in the other one is Isaac. Is on 2. And Gary Thompson is on 1 after 2 ends as well. It's a lovely opener.
Lovely lead bowl, Jenny. Well done. Judith just missed her line with her first one. Correction here. The line certainly looks better. Just needs to run. Good effort. Good, useful. Jenny on the back end. Looking good again.
Yeah, 2 good bowls. 2 good lead bowls there.
That's lovely leading, isn't it?
Well done. Yep.
Reminds me of a silky smooth left-hander from days gone by, sitting next to me here.
Well, when you have a very great teacher trying to line a length, and I still remember the days of what the men from the boys were going to go ditch to ditch. And always sorts the ball out. Yes, wonderful times, and learnt so much.
So Daisy. No big trouble, 2 down, but confident draw shot here. Plenty to sit. She's played it very well. Got the split and got the shot.
Got the shot as well.
She played that well.
Gee, she looks like she's really in the zone, Daisy, today. She's just head down, and just her weight control's fabulous. So Judy coming down with a little bit more weight to this.
Tad too aggressive, I think, so.
In the pit.
So, yes.
So discussing playing the forehand here and just trying to.
I really think you've got to back yourself. Like if you give the shot away bad luck, at least you've got another one on the head. They've got one on the head at the moment. If Judy sits that bowl, they're 3 down. So play with confidence as she is. Looks in good territory. Just has to run it. Well, it's good bowling. That's a good, useful bowl. Sits up in the way a little for Judy, so something to think about. Ooh, asking for aggression on the forehand, so Kitty in the ditch was the call. She's looking. Still looking. Set Daisy's bowl, so that's another second wood. 3 seconds woods for Waikerie now, so very vulnerable, the shot bowl. Plenty of discussion. Personally, I'd be just getting another one on the head and saying to myself, well, if I give them the shot, I'm only one down, but I've got two on the head. We'll take the danger of dropping 3 or 4 away. Backhand. Looking very good.
Just turning now. So is it sort of one? Yep.
Lucky. It seems like she's given the shot away. But, as we said, that's another bowl on the head. So, takes the danger of losing their shot bowl for 4 down away. Jenny's played a good shot here as well,
nice
so...
Oh.
Goodness.
Oh.
Well, we don't know who shot now.
We both touching. Oh. They're still holding the shot. Daisy's putting her finger down and saying, no, we are 1 down. Michael, the umpire, he's just getting everything organised. He's getting his tools in his pocket. He's just up and about. He's keen to get out there after if the head stays the same.
I think there'll be some changes before he's called upon. This is more a weight from and
Judith.
Contact. Oh. Outside contact, so...
He's a lovely head so far. Good end of bowls. He's still going to play the backhand there and just try and...
Yeah, there's danger, but there's also opportunity. As an ambulance passes by.
You did say danger, that turned up, so...
Oh, that's good bowling.
Really nice bowl.
That is a good set of 4 bowls from Jenny. Holding 1. Daisy only got 1 on the head. One inside 4, so she won't be doing anything too aggressive, just be trying to land.
Just a bit of a rattling there, do you think? Just sort of a...
Just a little bit of a... Just land on the head and move the jack sideways. No, more aggressive than that.
Ooh.
Very close. There is danger at that weight if she bellies her own second wood and runs away, but
just drawing just underneath.
probably handy actually. Jack could squeeze through those bowls. I'm not sure it would, but it'd be a lot of weight to do that.
Playing a little bit more weight on this one for Daisy.
I think she's turning a little soon.
Oh, just got a little rub on that front then. I think the Judy may just think happy enough to take the one and run. No.
Still looking at playing it. Maybe they're not totally confident they're holding. It's aggressive weight also.
That it is. Never die wondering, you used to always say.
A little bit more weight would have seen him get to that.
Yep, and the ladies from Waikerie get away with that one. So that was a really good end of bowls there, Andrew. Really good. Very tight.
Yes, very tight head. Now the mat's been taken back for the first time. As the sun starts to sneak behind the clouds and we can get a better visual on our monitor.
It's been a bit harsh.
So not a great deal longer, but a tad longer.
So Jenny just on the backhand there, and just sort of just a shade short. See what Judith can do here.
So Brad, you're the greens professional. What do we expect to see as far as the pace of the green as the sun starts to descend?
Probably looked, as in pace-wise, you're probably looking to probably a second and a half that you'll lose from the day. Like this morning at 6:30, very heavy dew. So you're trying to knock that off. You're trying to roll and trying to not bring too much moisture to the surface.
Great correction from Jenny.
That it is. See what Judith can do here. And then, yeah, just trying to roll and keep it nice and flat and smooth. You're always going to have that moisture come to the top during the evening. But you're just trying to keep it as consistent as you possibly can. So Judith's just, just a bit short on that last one. Let's just see what Judy can do. She'll no doubt be playing the backhand as well. And this is the thing about, when we have finals, like the final tonight, we'll just sneak out and give that rink a little bit extra roll, just to try and smooth things out and try and get that same pace as we have during the day. Just make it a little more free. I'm liking those shoelaces too on Judy. They're quite good.
They've got the colours, they've got the...
And she's got the lawn bowl too. Look at that. Lovely bowl.
Perfect
Lovely
shot.
bowl.
Yeah, they've got an interesting shirt, Judy's. There's the cliffs from the Murray River on their shirt.
Well, you probably spent many a time on a houseboat there.
Just a couple of times. Great effort here from Daisy. Just slides past, but a good attempt. Judy down again. Looks like she's played another good shot. Very good bowls.
Two good lawn bowls.
Everything on the line.
Daisy's dispensed with the sunglasses. Let's just see if she can...
Another great attempt.
Two good bowls. Wow.
Perfect line.
Andrew, how do you go when you do with the changing conditions in relation to, you start off with a quick green in the afternoon, things sort of change, weather, conditions. How do you sort of get that mindset around, geez, now I'm dropping a foot short or 2 foot short. where do you find yourself, all right, I need to sort of readjust as I go? How do you...
Well, my experience with greens going from daylight to evening is that they tend to still play the same line, but just get a bit bigger push, so they slow down, but you still have to push out on the line. Okay. So that's the most important thing, is to make sure you get the line. And it is a difficult thing, adjusting to a slowing green. So you see many a game change when conditions change. So it's a matter of who latches on first.
Judith now on the backhand.
Not a mile away, just sliding past.
Oh. So I think Judy holding 2, if I can look into the sun there. Jenny coming down now. See if she can correct on the last.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yes, snuck in.
I think so.
She's not too far away here either.
Turning. Just held out.
She's done so through that gap again. Oh. So what about your delivery then, Andrew? You sort of, again, back to the quick to the slow decks. Do you sort of adjust your pendulum? Do you adjust your stance in any way? Like you go from a summer delivery down to a winter one?
It's really about rhythm, really. Just feeling the ball out of the hand. It's you don't want to change your length of step or any of that. It's just a matter of perhaps sometimes you might just adjust your weight transfer a little to get a little bit more run.
Sure.
But certainly you don't want to mess too much with your action, because it's not changing like from 16 seconds to 9 seconds. It's only changing from 15 to 14. So it's still just a rhythm. It's no different than if you were playing a 23 metre end and you played a 26 metre end. It's the same sort of thing to adjust.
Yep. So Judy down now, just on the backhand, just going to slide through, and does.
It's a great shot.
Nice weight again.
It's a solid head. There's nothing for Daisy to work with. Nothing but a draw shot on the backhand. The bowl's away.
Got a good weight here.
It's a great
Look
effort.
At that. That's an absolute cracker.
What
well
a great
done.
bowl.
Well done. Run over. He's got a... Gee, looking to just to crack an egg on that. Daisy's last bowl. Try and move the jack. That was a wonderful bowl. 4 down.
He's certainly got weight to connect.
Oh, jeez.
Did not miss by much at all. So after Daisy trailed the jack, and now Judy's turned out their closest. They're talking about whether it's 1 or 2.
Okay, what would you be looking to play here, Andrew? Would you be looking just to sort of up on the backhand and just sort of let it drift and just sort of sneak around without...
Well, why change? You just played the perfect shot. Play it again. Obviously, there's danger if you're quick, but
Yep. Well, Daisy's weight control has been outstanding.
yeah, she hasn't made too many errors with weight control. That is for sure. So just backing herself to draw another. Yep, nice and smooth. A little tentative, perhaps.
Good line too for it.
Yep.
Yep.
So the measure is out again. Makes a big difference when you're 3 or 4 down and draw the shot. So we'll just have a little bit of a break in transmission.
Yeah, welcome back to the semi-finals here. We'll just sneak over and try and give you an update from the Karamulka girls, ladies. They are on 2, and the Riverton ladies are on 11 after 6 ends. So the matter up again for Judith.
Yes, up on the bowls SA insignia.
Well, the logo looks magnificent, doesn't it?
Who painted that, Brad?
Oh, myself and young Michael. We spent 5 hours doing those logos. And, yeah, nice bowl here. And there is a bit of a layering, yeah, lovely bowl. A layering issue. Where you've got to do 5 layers.
Is that right?
You do your yellow, then your white, then your red, then your black. But the weather on Sunday, very dubious when it gets a bit too damp.
So Judith and Daisy scored 2 last end. They're now leading 7-2 after 6. Judith's failed with those couple of bowls. Jenny's been leading well, and she's played another 2 good bowls again. Well played. See the other ladies' semi-final. The Jodie Cotts and Kath Greenslade have snuck away to an 11-2 lead on 6. But I'm still no hope of seeing the scoreboards on the men's semi-finals.
I could probably have a bit of a... Down there, so where we go to you? So Gary Thompson is on 8, and Isaac is on 1 after 5 ends.
Is that the other way around?
No, blue. Blue
looks like it's 8 to me.
Oh, apologies. Apologies.
Good help's hard to find.
Well, the sun. I'm no good.
Daisy a little bit quick with her first. Jenny dropping short with her first, or not so much short, but a little bit tight. Daisy correcting, and she has played a good shot that would...
The second wood.
Wood second wood. A little bit worried about turning daisies in, but they've decided to take the risk. All you've got to do is miss it with good weight. You'll be counting. Too much traffic on the forehand probably, so...
It's a little bit swift on that one, but nice home.
Bit of value back there. Daisy and Judith had the 2 bowls back there, so... Bit of insurance for later in the end.
So Judith is coming on the back end now, just going to try and sneak just underneath the second wood of daisies.
Not with that, she said, so I'm assuming that's not good. It's just aggressive weight, but missed her line.
Thank you. Oh, lovely bowl there from Jenny, just on the forehand there. Nice trail.
She's stringing some good sets of bowls together on some of these ends.
Judy now, just coming on the backhand to see if we can just get around and
they're still sliding
swift,
past.
A bit swift.
Not really what's required. They desperately need a close bowl here. Jenny back on the backhand now, having just drawn a toucher on the forehand.
Just a little bit high on that occasion, but in a good home.
Probably still going to count. So Daisy 3 down, but plenty of room for second at least. Hoping to cut the deficit again. So that's why on the back end it needs to hurry.
Just cut it down to 1.
Good enough for second. So yep, still room for Judith. Jenny indicating where she needs to get to. Bowl's on its way. Looks a little under for line, and under for weight. So opportunity missed. Daisy 2 or 3 feet more weight in the same line, a chance to draw the shot. miles away. It looked a little bit quicker out of the hand. And it is a great attempt.
Oh,
what a
wonderful
bowl.
bowl.
What a bowl.
Wonderful.
2 ends in a row.
Weight control, that's a cracker. So 4 down last end, 4 down this end.
Well, the best part about that is they have the bowls in catching position, so the backhand shot is really not on for Judy, so very difficult. They're shaping up on the forehand. Safety first. Any contact on their second wood will turn Daisy's bowl out. It's hard to see him getting through the traffic, but as I said, the backhand too dangerous.
Judy, a little bit of weight on this one. Let's just through.
The right idea, just a little bit quick
Bit
to
weighty.
turn, so just needed to get through that gap with 2 or 3 yards less weight. Would have done the job. Another great saving bowl from Daisy. Takes the lead out to 8-2 on 7 ends. Approaching the halfway mark.
Same length of the mat, and also to the jack, the 2 metre.
Yes, they certainly like playing to the tee. Judith, another pretty good start. Perfectly weighted bowl. Can Jenny keep up this lovely leading we've been watching?
Yeah, good lead there. Good lead ball.
Not sure
Judith.
hasn't sent this one, Judith, so left that a little bit short. Judy indicating Jenny has the shot, so can consolidate this lead. Looks like that might be struggling for weight
I think
also.
so as well, yes.
Looked like she came up on that one a little bit, so
In the delivery, she sort of
yeah,
let it
just
go and up she went.
yep. Know the feeling.
So Daisy on the backhand here, just see if she can, nice little comfortable draw shot here. Plenty of room to draw. Just underneath. But yeah, lovely way to bowl too. And shot. Yes, good bowl.
Judy's discarded the hat.
Oh, Just a shimmy off Daisy's last bowl.
Yep, in the area. 2 good bowls just behind. Any movement on the jack for our Waikerie team, and they'll be very happy. So Daisy would love a bowl between those two and the jack as a counter. Just crossing the line again. Only just.
Again, great weight too.
Judy just
a little bit swift on that one.
A little bit high and
in a good area.
Yes, certainly 3 bowls behind. Probably didn't want that weight. He only needs to draw a touch of 2 or 3 inches to bring those back bowls into the count. Chinny on the backhand. Set that a bit wide, and Hanson probably looking to get a bowl behind, but really just looking to get close to those back 2 third woods. Jenny away.
A little bit tight on this one again, but no.
Might get a result. Ooh. Through the gap. Well, and it's just dropped in.
So what Judas do here on the on her last ball? Just underneath.
Not sure. Not sure what the situation is there. It's difficult on the monitor check. A bit of a correction of weight here. Was he still
a bit swift?
Confident weight. Got to sit this time. Sit and run, and has made the shot. So once again, Daisy. Well, nothing behind apart from a bowl well wide, so she'll be looking to repeat her performance from last end, Red.
And the end before that. Well, she's playing so well at the moment. She could definitely draw that on the back end. So, Andrew, what would she be thinking right now? Walking up to the mat, would you think wait, just to...
Well, she's playing with confidence. She certainly will know that she's playing well. And that's probably the commentator's curse.
Right.
Although
the weight on was good for that, but just,
I'm surprised she played any weight at all. Really the needing to draw the shot, I think. So the sun is now in a spectacular position for the commentators.
You can just see the edge of the table. What's Judy done here through the... just landing into the pack itself.
Had lovely weight. So decision time. Play risky weight. We're unsure how many seconds she has, so it's probably an influencing factor. Set the bowl through for a few, but that bowl onto the jack is not a good result.
No, with the opposition having their back bowls there located. So there's a little bit less weight on that one.
Bit more control with this one. Still coming, but just gonna die short. Yep, Jenny wants the jack down the line.
Trying to drag some few numbers. Just giving that a little bit of whoop here.
She's away. Turning nicely now. It's horribly close. Whoa, what a good attempt. Oop, it's fallen in, so
for sure.
Having a look to see if that's made a second.
There's two.
Oop.
Oh, move the jack.
I think there was no other there were no other bowls in play, so 2 it was. So scores a little closer.
Now
2 to Waikerie, 4 plays 8.
Now Jenny's actually taken the mat back, probably about a metre from 2 metre. Up to about 3/4 length then now. Maybe just short of the 3/4 now.
Good early call.
Do it early, do it often.
So right on the Bowls SA logo. Jenny, who's been leading well. Down on her backhand again. Just a yard or so past.
Judy just coming down now. Just past the jack. Andrew, do you normally, when you had someone leading for you, and do you always suggest for them to follow the opposition lead on the side they play? Or you normally go, nah, we'll play the wide hand, narrow hand or whatever, and then let them?
Well, very much a part of the up and back. When it's a day like this, with very little breeze, probably let the lead decide the side of the green they're more comfortable on. But during the course of the game, if things aren't going well, then something may need to change. So you might change sides of the green. So, you know, if you might go from the narrower hand to the wide hand, or vice versa. So it's all a matter of, if you're behind, trying to change what's happening. If you're in front, trying to maintain what's happening.
Sure. But would you normally find that if a lead was struggling, they would come to you and say, listen, is there any chance of me changing? Or you would go to them and say, no?
Happy either way, but
Okay.
yeah, certainly as a skipper, I've certainly changed leaders' hands over the years.
Yep. Judy on the forehand here. Oh, just the monitor's in the way. She played a really nice bowl here.
That's a
Lovely
good draw
bowl.
shot after Judith had the shot, so Judy's taken the shot away. Daisy following her down on the forehand. Push that out a little wide. Hasn't played a lot of bowls out there, Daisy, so first look for a while. Judy looking to consolidate. Weight looks good again.
Another good bowl.
They are two lovely, lovely bowls.
Daisy coming through
again.
now. Forehand, sorry.
You're right.
See if you can find that just a little bit high to find that gap.
Oh, that's a that's a bad result, really. Inside half would have been fantastic. Outside half makes their task a little tougher. We're seeing the sun, beautiful sunset here in Adelaide.
Through the palm trees. Or another 15 minutes, I imagine. That go right behind that house and be visually can see things.
So Jenny down on the forehand. It's a pretty good setup this for our Waikerie team. It's another very good bowl.
Yes.
Applying a little bit of pressure this end. Having got back to 4 behind, holding 3.
And Judith on the backhand now, coming through. So you sort of drag that kitty. Sit.
Very aggressive weight.
Wide on that occasion.
Really be disappointed with that. I don't think that was the weight she was wanting to play. Another good shot.
Well, we'll just have a gentle chat to Judy and to ask her just to step aside behind the head. Yeah, was it 4?
Overcorrection here as far as weight's concerned. So Daisy under pressure, 4 down.
Also, a bit of a nervous smile on her face. She just beforehand for Daisy. Just see what Judy can do here. Try and build that head. Playing that backhand.
Playing backhand, looking.
Yep.
Need to draw another, and there's no danger either hand really. And Daisy under pressure, 4 down. Options, there's difficulty with short bowls. She has to negotiate, so we see some aggression.
Bit of a swing on, yep, a bit of weight control.
Backhand with weight.
Oh,
great shot
lovely
again.
shot.
What a great conversion.
Lovely shot.
Bounces it out wide, I think for shot.
Again, 4 down and, getting the result. Lovely ball.
Might be for 2.
So now Judy on the forehand, just to sort of draw. Plenty to draw too. Plenty of room.
Sometimes the hardest when you've got plenty of room.
That it is. That is.
Is that going to get back into play? It would be no. So they had the right weight. So Daisy with a bit of a free kick. So definitely one.
Well, she's bowling at the moment, Daisy. Just a nice front hopper here.
Certainly good enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what a great conversion that was. 4 down. They're the shots that make a huge difference. So a little bit of measuring to be done, I think. So
Oh, Michael, he's itching. He's itching at the bit. Look at him. He's up and about. He's up, Tiger. Let the ladies do their thing first.
yeah,
There we go.
they've agreed on 2. So
It's now it's 10-4.
So as the ladies crossed over for the skippers to bowl then, the score was level on the head, but a conversion from Daisy takes them out to a 10-4 lead on 9 ends.
So now we've changed it up again. We've brought the mat up. Just past the logo. Straight to the 2 metre.
10-4, the scoreboard clicks over. Judith's away. Not looking like it's quite got the weight, so we may be seeing the pace drop off the green a little bit now. The sun's very low in the sky,
yep.
about to disappear over the, or under the house. Not under the house, but under the roof.
Behind the house.
Behind the roof.
Yeah, this is the time. Next sort of 45 minutes just changes completely. And the lights, the lights are on, so...
The lights are on, but not taking effect yet.
So Jenny just taking that forehand and...
Yes, a change of hand, but yeah, she's gone over pretty well. Looks better weight this time. From Judith.
Just around.
It's a great value bowl.
Yep.
Close for shot.
So just a bit of an update on the men's. McLaren Vale, orange, yellow is 5, and Marion is on 11 after 7 ends. This is very difficult trying to look so far, and Joker's in the way, but anyway. And once we get a movement there.
Another look at a beautiful autumn sunset.
So Isaac on 9 and Gary Thompson on 2 after 7 ends. And that's impressive, actually, looking into the sun, trying to look at the scoreboards. But anyway, we can multitask. That's the gift that we've got.
It's a gift you got, I can't see them.
It's the backhand there from Daisy, just past the jack and a...
Yep, useful bowls though. So not sure who's holding shot. Judy on the backhand. Touch on that bowl, no. But weight's good enough, that's certainly the shot.
That shot bowl,
So changing a hand. Forehand looking for a little trail or a sit. A little bit wide. Lovely weight. Trying to come underneath that white bowl, I think, but just left it a little bit high.
Do you find with pairs, partners, that when you just get that sync in between you because you just understand which shots they're going to play and you're going to play, instead of asking all the time, what hand I'm going to play or so forth?
Yeah, yes. Sort of if you play with a partner long enough, it almost gets like you don't even need to have discussion. You just cross over and understand what the skipper wants you to play, or if you're leading that, or if you're skipping that. It's all just sort of automatic, and not a lot of discussion needs to be entered into. So
for the fact that they understand the same game as you do.
Yeah, so it's always great to have a partner who plays the same way you do.
So Judith now on the forehand, just coming in now. Just a little bit on the...
A tad high and turn that bowl in closer. No damage, but...
A bit quick on that occasion, wasn't it?
Could be 2 or 3 down, I think.
I think we've got a bit of a break at the moment.
A little bit of a break. I think there might have been a toilet break.
Big shout out to Sophie too, who's come down here to watch. Trying to teach her about the game of woman bowls.
All right. So that's your youngest daughter?
That's my youngest, yes. So she knows how to roll a green on a roller. Very, very capable. Very capable. But it always comes down to, hey, Dad, what's it going to cost you? Yeah, righto. Right.
A bit of health and safety there, but anyway. So the sun has definitely left us.
Wonderful.
Well into dusk now. Jenny on the forehand. Good weight again, but
lovely weight.
Not counting. Once again, the head is building up against Judith and Daisy. Daisy changed hands to the backhand now. Needs to get a clear run.
Good weight for it.
And sitting. Oh,
just a shimmy off it.
It's certainly helped. Daisy indicates 1 up. Jenny following that bowl down. Looking to sit into the head here on the forehand.
Coming down now. As you got
just going to slide under the jacket. Good attempt. So Daisy crosses over holding, but 1 bowl inside a few. Backhand looking to add another bowl on the head, take some danger away. She's out on a good line.
She's going to skirt that front there.
Dying now. That's a good shot. I'm not sure where it sits in the context of the head too. better eye than me.
Well, the sun's gone down now. I'm tuned in.
So getting to that stage in the game, in 9, 1 or 2 down on the head. In 10, sorry. Oh, in 9. It's in 10. 6 behind. Sort of get to that stage where you need to score.
Just a little bit of weight on this one here.
She's in a good zone.
Oh.
Sat the shot bowl. Didn't look like anything happened. Looked very calm and confident all game.
100%. Yeah, as I mentioned before, in the zone, she's dialed right in here. Just so focused. Delivery's always the same.
Certainly good line again. Just needs to stop.
Just found that a bit of a port.
You can't tell from here if they're counting or not. Not getting an indication from the players. And there's certainly some close looking going on, so
Judy's probably thinking now I've got to play the good shot here because we're a couple down on the head here. Not on the head, but...
yeah, so game just sort of sneaking away.
Right.
Not panic stations yet, but certainly like to score. On her way. Under the front is you've got the weight.
And has...
Ooh. I think that may have helped.
Just down to 1, do you think? Let's have a look.
Well, no, the measures are coming out, so if they can't tell, mate, we're no chance.
Their closest.
One shot to Judith and Daisy
After the 10th end.
So 10 ends gone. So we're back live. Same length. Matt on the Bowls SA logo. Roll to the tee. A handy start. Just crossing the line. Green may be slowing a little, but still turning. Jenny just dropping a little short. Judith looking to correct.
Just to skirt the front there.
Ooh, got a little bit of help off the front one. Actually got a lot of help off the front one. She was crossing the line again. Jenny immediately changes hands.
A little bit more weight on that occasion as well.
So another handy bowl from Jenny, but crosses over at least one down. Daisy on the backhand. Still getting the bowl away smoothly. So good attempt, just a little bit of each. Yard of weight, tad of green.
Judy now on her backhand.
Looks pretty good weight.
Very good, not very much so. Just a little bit of a shimmy off the jack. Let's just see if Daisy can make a correction.
She has. This looks very good. Clears that one.
Yes, one. Yeah, great correction.
Lovely shot. Judy pondering. They've got bowls behind. Just get aggressive early.
Changed. Oh, geez, too. I just sort of missed that bit. Yep. Just underneath.
Ooh, crashes into the short bowls. Mentioned the head may have made third wood, but certainly looking to change the run of the game with that bit of aggression. Certainly time for something to happen now. 7 down, 5 to play.
1 down on the head.
Lights starting to take effect now.
Wind's dropped off. Judy now. Judith coming down. Probably looks a little bit high on that occasion.
Well, certainly, I think she's looking to get past, so you see the two back bowls of the Waikerie team. That's certainly covered them if the jack goes into the ditch on the number. It's a very good attempt, just looking to trail the jack off those bowls. Trails it to the A in finals. They've got plenty.
Judith just onto hers.
Oh, it's a good shot, but still leaves that trail open.
Jenny now going to stick on that forehand.
Bit of a clutch end, this one. Opportunity for Waikerie to make a number.
Jenny's put a little bit of weight on this, which is nice. Coming through now. It's just going to...
Still high, just added that little bit of weight. Lost the bowl, but opportunity still there for Judy. It's sort of make a break time. If she drops 3 or 4 here, you would think that might be a mountain too steep.
So you're thinking now the forehand, trying for Daisy to put the jack around the corner?
No, I think Daisy will just be looking for anything close to the white bowls just behind. Is going to be good value. They have the backers, so if she can just cover those bowls a yard past, that would go a long way to helping. Oof. Well, the numbers...
Stop salivating there, mate.
The numbers are getting bigger, but the jack movement still is the big opportunity for Judy. She's away. She played it fairly quickly.
A little tad tight on this occasion.
Fading fast. Has sat the back bowl. Daisy's back bowl has gone into the ditch, so that's now the 5 backest that Waikerie have. So Daisy looks like she's added a little bit more weight here, trying to get past. Doesn't want the jack herself.
Oh, that was a good rub.
Oh, that was a little bit scary for them. But yeah, jack in the ditch, game on, miss. Game probably beyond them.
Some big numbers there.
Yes, that is a shaping up as a crucial end, or the jack in the ditch for game on, but that's 4 out, maybe 6 or 7 even.
2, 4.
5 and the tape is out.
And the top one. Beats the...
6.
7.
7. Disaster.
Wow.
So back live, 7 shots. Judith and Daisy with 4 ends to play, 14 in front. So disappointing result then for Judy and Jenny. Hard to see them coming back from here, but funnier things have happened.
Jenny on the backhand here. Matt in the same position. Yeah, lovely lead bowl this one. Good start.
I think she thought it was a bit swift when she let it go, but the green will be slowing just a little every end from now on until the magic roller comes out.
Ready for the big GF.
It's all happening now. That was close to ditch weight and sat the shot bowl and stayed. As the lights now really take over, the viewing's quite good with the lighting.
Another good bowl here from Jenny. Nice reply. 2 good bowls from her.
Well played.
Yep. mid-discussion now.
Yes, they... well, first thing is score. And I think the next thing would be to go ditch to ditch if they happen to get control of the mat. Something's certainly got to change. Both teams have played short to medium, nothing more. Good shot again from Daisy. Very well played. It's not as though the Waikerie team haven't been holding some shots at times, but
no, not at all. But Daisy's just
Daisy skipper's bowls.
Yeah, outstanding.
Very, very steady.
Great prospect for the future for the open side for Bowls SA's women's side.
Certainly would think so if she playing this well at the moment.
Oh, another great bowl. Look at that, two crackers.
So great opportunities for her coming up. So looking like making a state pairs final with a partner Judith.
Judy putting a little bit of weight on the forehand to try and change things up.
Very well played. Great effort. Great. Unlucky not to turn the second wood out as well.
Did that touch the jack or Judy's bowl? No, didn't.
Yes, no. Good question and a great replay to give us the answer. There's that beautiful skyline again.
See Judith there, a bit of a spring in the step. She wants to get this show on the road.
Trying to see the scoreboard on the other ladies' semi. It looks like it's tightened up significantly.
That it is. Judith, just put that back bowl in play after Judy's.
Very much a sort of defensive game for Judith and Daisy from now on. Just ones aren't going to hurt them. So if they happen to be down on the head, it's no real big deal. They just need to make sure there's no areas they can lose big numbers. Jenny's down on the forehands. Played a good shot, just not happening. May have turned that third wood out. Judy looking for aggression. Jenny been called to play weight on the forehand.
Just a fraction wide. Just got the edge of that front bowl.
So slice that front bowl onto the line. Probably gives Judy a line to the jack now, but it just depends on how many seconds they have at the moment. Is he staying on the backhand? Looks in a good area. Looks good weight. Sits that back bowl certainly helps.
More pressure being applied now, so
He can't see any numbers for Judy in this head. She's laughing. I think she thought she was tripped over the Bowls SA logo.
She stumbled a bit. So on the forehand now. See what she's got a bit of aggression or just trying to change things up. And she has. Here we go. Just a little bit high on the occasion.
Got hold of the shot bowl. Probably made shot. Although no one is convinced. Daisy just looking to consolidate. If they're down, they're one down. Looking a little tight, but that is their own wood coming in. And
for shot, would you be calling that one?
I'd be saying best guess is that made shot.
So now they're sort of discussing tactics to try and off the blue off the shelf there to try and move that jack to Jenny's bowl.
The last bowl of the 12th end.
A little bit of weight on this occasion as well.
Desperately needs conversion. Not going to turn for her. So we'll see.
Yep. They've got the shot, Daisy. Yeah, they're going to just try
and... Now we've got the measure out again. Two shots after end 12. A lead of 20-4 with 3 to play.
That's a big mountain to climb.
Well, they only need 2 5s and a 6 to square it up.
Nothing but a little bit of confidence.
It's been a really solid performance from Judith and Daisy. The difference in the game has really been Daisy's ability to get out of some 2 or 3 heads when there were real numbers that that the Waikerie pair were holding. So that's really the difference. But they've been certainly been the stronger pair.
So Jenny now coming down just to try and get a good start on this end. Again, she has. Wonderful leading.
Yes, it's
Wonderful leading.
her lead bowls have been pretty solid through the whole game.
That they have.
Jenny trying to correct her weight. Corrected her weight, but lost her line and crashed into the short bowl. Don't think I've ever been at Holdfast Bay Bowling Club when it's been as still as this, Brett.
Nor have I. Nor have I.
And you're here every day.
This is a novelty. But it is absolutely picturesque when it's like this on a sort of warmish evening, and actually quite great to see as a, maintain the greens here, to see everyone playing on your, the products that you produce. I think it's fantastic. So,
well, great appreciation for greenkeepers. Nothing nicer than playing on quality TIFF dwarf greens in Adelaide. Love it.
I concur. Yes, it is. The craft is fantastic, and people, we just love it, and we want to give you every lawn bowler from Premier League to Division 8 or whatever, just the opportunity to play on your work that you've produced, and no, it's great.
So, I said 5, 5 and 6. We now have 3 after 3 bowls, so... It is certainly not likely, but good thing Judy and Jenny not giving up. They're still trying their hardest and playing good bowls. And
the 3 is just turned into one. Is
that something about when it rains it pours?
Yes, it does. 100%.
What a good result for Daisy. It's not what she was looking for, and she knows it was a little fortuitous.
Yes, premium result. It sort of takes the wind out of your sails.
And you can't. It's going to be very difficult to get that bowl out of there.
So what do you look now? Like, did you think just play the forehand, play big, and just trying to dead end it, or just trying to?
Well, yeah, it's
they're not hiding for nothing. So
as desperate as it is, it's certainly try and start again, build another head. The mathematics still say they can win.
Now Judith just trying to put a back bowl there somewhere, just in.
Stayed up right on the edge. Jenny looking at a little bit of aggression, forehand, swinging. She's made another close second, but unfortunately she's tipped that
front bowl.
Tipped that other bowl onto a line that makes it very difficult to get to the shot bowl.
On the backhand now. Looking at ditch weight. Just Jenny talking about that. Here we go.
having a crack.
And under. So
Through to the keeper as it stands. If they hold this shot, it's mathematically impossible. So I can't see Daisy looking to get very close to it at all. There's not. It's got to be a fantastic shot to get their shot bowl out. So there's a good angle of what the player sees. Oh, just another one around the place.
oh, just another
Even another counter.
another counter. Wow. She has been playing extremely well.
Judy on the backhand. It's a good attempt.
Come on.
It's a great
It's a
attempt.
great attempt. What a shot.
What a great
What a
shot. Made two, I think.
What a ball. Could not play that any better. That's fantastic.
Well, Daisy's down on the head, but one or two isn't going to be a significant problem. Certainly doesn't want to looks like she's going to be aggressive.
Big on the forehand here. Wonder comes. So let's just see if they can. The plan now to try and
Yeah, roll that bowl once and it's onto the jack. Never know.
she played that hand before. Played a fantastic bowl. And
So, this to say stay mathematically alive. Backhand again, looking to promote their short bowl onto the jack
got the weight
to
for
make
it.
a number. It's not going to turn it.
Oh, fair effort, mate. Fair effort.
So no matter whether it's 1 or 2.
Two it is. So
6 to 20. 2 ends to play.
up and back. Now, are they going to go ditch to ditch as you mentioned before?
No, looks like the same plan.
Just an update on the men's pairs. Isaac, 14, and Gary Thompson from Modbury is on 4. And if I can just see that a bit further, McLaren Vale on 10, and Phil Ryan from Marion is on 12. And they're after 10 ends, and Isaac, which we like to call him Captain Marvel, he's after 12 ends. So,
and the other ladies' semi-final, Judy Cotts and Kathy Greenslade, are 16-12 up on the last end against the Curramonka duo of Yvonne Dudd and Cindy Thompson. So good bowl from Jenny, but to no avail.
So Judah's just coming down with her second bowl. Yeah, nice bowl.
Good value.
Yep. Oh. Season up there, are you?
Just realised I still have my sunnies on. Judy on the back end. So they'll be disappointed, but the semi-final of a state event, still a wonderful effort. I'm sure the Waikerie people will be very proud of what they've managed to achieve.
100%, yes, especially coming down here from Waikerie, but in saying that also, the performance of Daisy being so consistent on a couple of those conversions, they were 4 down, she's been really the standout.
Mm. It's interesting, the ladies' pairs, that both semi-finals are all country.
Yeah, that they are.
Good effort here from Judy. Just needs to sneak under that and has.
Ooh, just got a feather on that, Jack.
Daisy on the forehand. Just looking to get numbers on the head. Good spot, good value. No danger building here.
So, okay, Andrew, so tell me the mindset now. You know, the Waikerie girls down by an absolute ton. So what are you trying to crawl through? What are you just trying to do at the moment?
Well, no doubt there's little hope going through their minds, but you still have to play it out. As we said, when it's mathematically possible, you keep going. But you can see from the mix of this head, there's no numbers brewing for them here. They've got one bowl behind, one bowl already a long way short, so just keep on pumping them into the head and see if an opportunity arises. So if you get enough second woods, something may happen. but it's
Judy now coming through on the backhand. Just a little bit underneath that. Again, bowls in the head. Not bad weight on that occasion. Jenny got a middle of the bowl.
Yeah,
Got the
good shot.
Good shot, yeah.
So there is a little bit of opportunity here to split the two blue bowls out for Judy when she gets down there. But Daisy calling through on the forehand. A lot to gain there with their bowl coming in. Any movement on the jack. Tight, however.
Jenny's just caught her on the Judy on the backhand there, just trying to make a couple of extra shots.
Backhand, no doubt looking to turn something through or turn something in, but short of the head, so no joy there.
Daisy's still looking to,
Yes, we're still
absolutely
looking to play the aggressive style.
Mm-hmm. Well, just look at the backhand here. She's decision made. Backhand it is. Try and get that bowl.
Played weight. And followed through for shot. Oh, no, second wood.
Second
Followed
wood.
through for second wood.
Second wood. Yep.
For an instant, she had turned her own out, but yeah.
Again, good shot, great result. Just so consistent.
Confident.
Mm. Oh, Judy just gonna.
Not sure why we're worrying about playing this at all.
No, I was just thinking the same. Hey, you're just down one.
So as you're one down, the score will be 22-7. So it's not really a percentage game. If it was sectional play, you'd play it out, but
She'll play a little bit of weight here. Let's just see if. Here we go. And she got it too. How was that? Just to finish off.
one down. Hopefully to finish off.
What are we doing? Ladies, Okay, we'll just take a break.
So, 15 the difference. The teams have shaken hands with an end to play, but very hard to get a 15 in an 8-bowl game. So, great effort from our ladies from Waikerie to make this semi-final, but not quite good enough against Judith and Daisy. So, they now head into the final, and I believe that the final will be against Jodie Cotts and Kath Greenslade, although the score is 15-14, and I'm assuming that's right.
16-15 on the last end. So
16-15. So
I think the Karamulka ladies, yes, got 3-1.
Oh,
yeah.
So we've got that wrong. So it is the Karamulka team of Yvonne and Cindy to play the final. We'll be back with you a little later for the state men's final.